Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor Refantazio. Last time, I was a little social butterfly! Not only that, but I unlocked the Commander archetype from Borden. And Commander is actually a 3 lineage one, which is interesting. So it's kind of offensive, while also giving good buffs. So there's that. Not only that, but I also unlocked the Assassin archetype for Heisme. We got to hang out with Maria as well.
What now?
And even unlocked... where is it? The Cleric, which I don't have yet because I'm not rank 20 in Healer. But don't worry, that will change, I assure you. So, this time, let's spend some time in the Gauntlet Runner, shall we? So... now that cooking doesn't pass time, but the tips Maria gave me, I think I can cook without taking up much time. Let's cook. I can cook without passing time. Benevolent bread. Here we go. Fragrant spice, mellow milk, orgo sugar. White bread so soft it soothes the soul. All party members gradually recover HP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds. Damn, okay. Isn't that a dish from Heisme's home village? We'll go get him.
Now then.
I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you are right to summon me. Dough is a most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go foul of it. But you were in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt. Okay. And our dough shall rise to my standards. Followed his lead and began kneading the flour into dough. Oh my god. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique. Like this and that. Ha! Bloody you idle. Come, show me your conviction. Ha!
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Should we earn either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself. You are not ready. Nice. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked time without passing time. I wonder if I can do that again.
Let's not.
Damn it! Okay. Hulkenberg, where are you? You down here? No, you're probably out. Journal. The code seems to have been depicted even further. We may have a clue to a lost relic. Here's his fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Matira. If memory serves, that's where the dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. I should search for a relic in that grotty cave southeast of Matira. Okay.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
She's on the deck. You alright out here, Hulkenberg? What all we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Would you spare a moment for me, then? 'Tis about, Ro, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, but some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But...
I was fortunate enough to meet Ro in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied Roag household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is...
After our training concluded, Ro was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Ro lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. Of course. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
Ro's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such a piece of power. Even I am partly responsible for his attachment to power. Nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, knight-errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty?
No.
That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, by nearly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Ro, he sees this in me. Clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
So then...
So you just stay silent? Overlook this? No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was.
It'll be fine.
We'll all help you through this, no matter what.
You know...
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Will. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. She seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. Rank 5!
Tis finally time I settled
Significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the Knight Lineage Battle Aura. She gains more experience in reserve.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I find my answers, let us speak here again.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue on? Let's keep going.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
All right.
This is the Velmo's Nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so that people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops demand on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them, and their little larvae too. What has gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task?
Oh.
I think the mere mention of Velmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, it's...
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I'd sense one of the relics Nearest is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Alright.
What now?
Swordmaster, Magic Knife, Thief, and Seeker. Please don't be a pain in the ass. We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go. Hey,
Our target's the Rock Room Velma. It's making a mess of the nearby mine.
Hey!
It tunnels all the way there from this cave? I'll never understand insects.
Nice!
Oh,
I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
okay, so
You know what? It could be the relic Nearest was talking about. Let's show it to Nearest anyway. So like I said, this stone may be some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Nearest. Well, that was quick. We're not really here for that, now are we? And another chest.
Alright.
oh,
Energy Incense. Increases max HP by 2. Or was that MP? I think that was
Wow.
MP. Yeah, MP by 2. Give that to me. And then give that to me as well.
We found something.
Quartz mace. Can be purified at a church. Finally. Cut.
watch out.
I'm sensing a strong presence inside. It might be our target. Be careful. Well, I'm gonna go grind for it just a wee tad. And I'll meet you back at the boss. Fun thing. I just fought the Chimera. I'm gonna be using that as my XP. Archetype experience bonus. When you battle while channeling a mastered archetype, you receive additional experience, which will be converted into an experience item after accumulating enough.
Excellent.
Yep. Protagonist's mastery has resulted in continued growth, +1 to strength, permanently. And my max HP increased by 20! Hell yeah. That's awesome. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill.
Greater heights.
And then Hulkenberg got Dark Dodge, increases evasion against dark attacks. That would be good for healer, I think.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
But with rank 20 in Seeker, I can learn Magic Seeker.
I see. Fascinating.
Gimme. The Magic Seeker. This is the archetype that I've come to govern after having
This
met
right
you.
here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Traveler, seeker of wisdom, who endures countless tribulations in the name of a better
All
future.
right.
Give.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power. That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an Adept Seeker. Booyah.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Give. Alright. Magic Seeker, rank 20, more, rank 7. Ooh, it's got wings! Cool. Void Wave. It deals heavy magic wind damage to an enemy, decreases their attack for 3 turns. Seeker's Gale. Deals heavy magic wind damage to all enemies, recovers MP for each hit? Oh. Daimahan. Heavy HP recovery for an ally. Adventurous Curiosity increases critical rate for all allies. Seeker's Flame deals heavy magic fire damage to all enemies, recovers MP for each hit. Heat Riser, and then Emerald Vortex deals extreme magic wind damage to all enemies, ignores resistances. Soul Blade Rider deals severe physical almighty damage to an enemy, absorbs MP. Winning Horse deals severe physical strike damage to an enemy. Cyclone Slasher deals severe magic wind damage to enemy. Trial of the Seeker deals extreme magic almighty damage to all enemies, recovers MP for each hit. Damn! The Elite Seeker archetype, the Soul Hacker. Okay, I get why it's called that now. There's many skills that restore MP upon hit, making it a useful archetype for long stays in dungeons. A resistance to dark magic adds to that survivability, but it still is, as always, weak to fire. Yeah, well, fire dodge negates that, bud. Damn. These abilities, though. Okay, so it gets Daimahan, so I don't need to worry about healer much, but I should still chase after a Medi skill, It learns wind and fire, so I should prioritize lightning and ice then, which makes me happy, but Seeker's Flame, I still need to work on single target fire ability. So he doesn't have that, unfortunately. But ooh. Ah, that's got me all sorts of giddy. I'm looking forward to that. Heismay, you are level, or rank 17. I can give you 1500 XP. Well, let's go test this out in a battle, shall we? Our healer is also rank 20.
How you've grown.
Healer's Insight. Recovers medium HP every turn, heals more if archetype of the same lineage is present. Protagonist's mastery has resulted in continued growth. Protagonist's magic increased by 2. Nice.
Is that the end then?
Inserted my agility, apparently.
What now?
But now, I can awaken to the cleric.
I see. Fascinating.
Gimme.
This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Nice.
I see.
Oh.
Well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely, thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. 5 heroes for you.
New skills, new possibilities.
Is that because I hit 20%? It's because I hit 20%. So, Stroll still needs to hit 20%, Hulkenberg is already at 20%, and Heisman needs to get to 20% as well. So just a simple cleric rank 20, rank 8 with Maria. The Elite Healer Archetype. The Savior learns the highest rank of healing magics. It deals considerable damage with light attacks and maintains a solid defense by no longer being weak to strike skills. Okay. Hamadine. Deals heavy magic light damage to an enemy. Medical. Heavy HP recovery for all allies. Penpatra. Cures status ailments for all allies. Nice. Exorcist Light. Deals extreme magic light damage to an enemy. And then Padrakarm. Allows one ally to endure one fatal attack with 1 HP once per battle. Okay. Mohammedine Divine Punishment. Deals extreme magic light damage to all enemies. Inflicts a one-time weakness to light. Magical Injection, and then Godly Blessing. Revives all allies from KO with full HP. Not bad, not bad. The main reason I want to get this is so I can get Medico, Recarm, Summer Recarm, and Redinai. But, yeah. Alright. Gonna actually put you on Wizard from now on, because I need Will to get some magic abilities. Anyway, I'll be right back once I get Heismay to rank 20 Thief. Well, would you look at that? Heismay got Master Thief while I was just trying to get MP. Because, of course. Hell yeah. I don't know what stat increased for him, but I'm willing to bet it's not imaginary. Agility.
I see.
Alright, Heismay. Level up to Assassin.
This right here, all right?
9,000. Jesus.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Nice. I hear the voices of past hero souls. Yeah. The pinnacle, the assassin. A life in shadow inevitably leads here. I will struggle onward for the sake of a world where all may live in peace. Nice.
My power swells forth.
Alright. Assassin rank 20, something else, and then Mag, and requires rank 7. Okay. I'm willing to bet it might be Masked Dancer. Because I can imagine that one being a thing. So this is Ninja, supposedly. Excuse me. Hazy Moon Nightblade deals medium physical slash damage to all enemies. Enemies with ailments are hit as though weak to the skill. Oh, damn. Okay. Agitator's Art may inflict rage on all enemies. That's not good. Adamant Nightblade deals heavy physical dark damage to an enemy. Decreases their hit slash evasion for 3 turns. Good. Nullifies a slash, pierce, or strike attack for caster. Quick change arts. Agility Lore automatically increases wielder's hit slash evasion at the start of battle, so this is in auto Sukukaja. And then Third Eye. When attacked, halves attacking enemies' hit rate. Ooh, not bad. Fire Art. Deals extreme magic fire damage to an enemy. May inflict burn. Oh. Okay. If this is using magic-based abilities, then it must need whatever the other wizard is, or Soul Hacker. Deals extreme magic ice damage to an enemy. May inflict frostbite. Blood Drain Twin Ninpo. Deal severe physical slash damage to an enemy. Remove status, repel and strength buff effects on the target. Nice. God Killer. Deals extreme physical dark damage to enemy. High chance of one-hit killing target. Okay. The Elite Thief archetype. In addition to attack, assassination, and evasion skills, the ninja can utilize synthesis attacks with many affinities, making it an archetype that excels on both offense and defense. Okay. Seeker, Mage, or Healer, Mage, Mask Dancer, or Summoner. So more than likely you're going to want to have a Mage with Heizmei then. The Faker... Okay. Interesting. Very interesting, Heizmei. Oh! I started 15 different archetypes. I should report back to more. Oh, okay. Awesome. So it doesn't have to be 15 archetypes from, you know, just anyone. Or it could be 15 archetypes from all across the board. I think.
What now?
Yeah, because I have 1, 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Or, yeah. Well, maybe it...
You don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept researcher partner I've had.
Incredible.
I studied 15 different archetypes, thereby completing my assignment for more. I get 5 Heroes Leaf of Light, which I believe is 5,000 XP, and then my imagination is increased by +4. Not bad. You okay? That's a new expression. Just now. No. Impossible.
What?
Are you alright?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade, and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that...
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people.
It'll be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well. And that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I have felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten.
Just trust me.
I won't ever betray you.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. Remember that. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. But I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Rank 5.
Often I find your words resounding in me. Well then.
Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Oh, fuck. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues, but they're trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louise the Archmage. I should raise the general archetype to rank 15. This can be defeated by anyone.
I can depend only on
I'd be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Ah, fuck.
Do make yourself at home.
General, huh? That's Commander 2, right? Commander... Their souls together form the power of the commander. Among them, yeah, General.
The thing is...
No! Damn it!
What now?
So someone needs to learn Commander and get it to rank 20, and then get Commander to rank 15. Oh dear. Okay, that's gonna be a while, I think. Because for that to happen, I need to spend time with Borden at least 2 more times, I think.
Oh.
And then I get rank 3. So that's gonna be a bit. I can't very easily will my way into that, now can I? Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm sensing something ahead. Are you all prepared for a fight? Let's go.
What?
Huh? It looks like the Velma were just here, but... Excuse me. Aha! They were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well then, it's a good thing we didn't have this to the miners, or leave this to the miners and their pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone! Easy money. Damascus helm. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check something too.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright. Magic is almost at 30. That's awesome. So now with endurance at 20 at long last, I'll put some points into agility so I'm faster than Stroll at the least.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
A bit of a mess of a fight, but whew, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
Well, it is the Alpha Rockworm Eye. Thank you. Rockworm Velmo indeed. Consider the part you now hold. Its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Velmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Velmo cuisine. Utterly foul even to imagine. And you've really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall I head straight back? Sure.
In that case.
You're right, we have. Let's return to the entrance. Ah, yes, I've worked up quite a sweat. I look forward to a meal when we return home. Here's Leaf of Light on Wizard. And then do a Hero's Fruit.
Good. I'm
To
still
get
getting
Candera.
stronger.
Just to get all my magic straight. And then do Cleric. Yeah,
New skills, new possibilities.
to get Medica. It's going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Let's return to town.
Okay then.
Should we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? Yep.
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. "40 minutes in just that dungeon alone. Kind of. Back to the Materia Tavern.
Now then.
The Velmo is no more, thanks to us. All that is left now is to report it in at the recruitment center. It would be a first-rate source of protein, if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Can we please fight just one monster that we won't try to eat?
Well...
Well, let's go give our report on that bounty when we have the time.
The deadline is...
The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared soon. We've got the head we were after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. Yeah, to most people, we're still a band of nobodies. Maybe we should visit more and see if we can get strong enough to make a name for ourselves.
Now then.
Well, I suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our own plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Relax with our friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. We depart tomorrow. Okay. First things first. Bounty, 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 bounty.
Thank you. You really helped me out. Take a look.
Oi, that's the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? So the Velmo of Man-Eater's Grotto is no more. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did
Thank you
it.
kindly. Only 20k Reef. And I get plus for courage.
All right.
So close to rank 3. That'll probably be enough. Oh my god, 100
Well
pop. I think getting to rank 3 will be enough to be able to hang out with Brigida, but I'm not sure about that. I'd like to ask you to take on more contracts. Come back and see me again.
Think of this?
That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back at the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital is looking for someone who can take it down. So something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on some Lumio street should have would have more details. Really? Okay. I wonder if the guy will point that out. So there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. Okay, I still have the good-born king I need to worry about too.
Eh?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness. So please, show me the dish you've brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. It's the benevolent bread.
Cheers.
So this is the dish you have chosen.
Eh?
It would seem this is little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma. Gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Materia prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
The soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So I take it we passed? Indeed. The people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward
I
again.
appreciate it.
I mean, I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. I got a limp goldfish, koi, and 5k reef. Excuse me. I'm down to just 64. Damn. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
Lovely that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. That a royal chef's guarantee? Yes, I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king, too, strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you'll not end up the same way. And now, I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I am going to cook for the people of Materia. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I found my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd rather have Fabienne, but... Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We'd better give this all we've got. Alright. Grand Tread, some Lumio.
Where to?
Let's go.
Resentful Noble.
I'm in it.
There's Stroll, there's the old man.
All right then.
Oh, thank you.
Resentful Noble. We're in trouble. Serious trouble. Trouble most dire, even. Talking to yourself?
What?
You, and Ilda! Ugh, I assure you, my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem, so clean the some grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly
My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. Dude, I'm like level 29. Calm down. Not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reef. I got more for cooking a piece of bread. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large, ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
So,
Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
let's give it a shot.
Stolen by the specters in the cathedral's Colosseum. Sandglass Curas. I get more courage and I only get 4k reef.
Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be in there. We should be prepared for a fight. And then
All right,
I
then.
guess I'm going to the catacombs entrance.
Let's
'Cause
head
there's a
there
quest
right away.
here. Ugh, those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from these skeletons now? Damn it! Skeletons?
The goal.
Oi, do you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Oh, not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey,
You were talking about the skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy named Elda could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An Elda with a fairy? Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess in the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled. But if the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortal skulls from the Ganthic Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You'll really do it. You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete dino monster, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 mortal skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh? Can't explain it now, but I'll give you all this sordid details when you bring me those skulls. A death sentence?
Please help.
You need the goods by July 30th. Uh-oh. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Also 15 days. Brigadine and 3K Reef. That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop at the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it. Oh, that's not what we're doing. We're going to be spending time with Maria instead.
Go.
In the next episode. So, until then, I'll see you all next time.